full of love. And then God breaks you down so that a grown man or a grown woman can cry and not be fearful if somebody else sees them. Because of the love of God touches them to the point where they're so loving and so mild, so meek to other people that they have that love, they have that joy for somebody else. And it's displayed and showed to them. And I guarantee you this world's not going to give them any of that. They're not going to give them any of that. They're greedy. They want for themselves and want for themselves only. Think about what I've said tonight. This is God's words, not mine. Please read chapter 139, Psalms 139. It is a wonderful chapter to read. I have read that thing. I did it in the class, Patty, what was it, about 3 or 4 weeks ago? I did that teaching in that class. And I can't get that chapter and that psalm out of my mind. And when I was thinking about what I was going to talk about tonight, that chapter just kept coming up in my mind. Kept coming up in my mind. You need to talk about this. You need to live this. You need to walk this. You need to talk this. Because that's my instructions for everybody. And that's back in Psalms. It's not in the New Testament. It's in Psalms. It's a love story. The love of Jesus towards you, that he took the time to think about you long before you were even thought of, long before you even knew anything about, long before your parents knew anything about you, long before this world knew anything about you, and says, I have a purpose for you, and I am going to create you, and I'm going to give you certain appearance, and I'm going to give you certain area to live in, and I'm going to give you a certain time frame to be here, and then I want you, and he does. He wants everybody. Doesn't the Bible says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Everyone. So now, if he put us out here, he wants us to react to everyone, so everyone will be able to find their way to heaven. That's your purpose. And if you don't know your real purpose, you need to pray about that on a day-to-day basis. God, what do you want me to do? What is my real purpose in life? You may be in the wrong employment. You may be in the wrong profession. You may be doing something just to be doing it. I know I was. And I was doing well in it. But I wasn't satisfied. I had that longing that I needed to be doing something else. And one day, God says, okay, here's your chance. Do it. Thought about fear? Yeah, I had fear. Concern? Yeah, I had concern. Worried? Yes, I was worried. And I didn't no more know the first night I did, the first sermon that I did, what I was going to say no more than I know tonight. What I was going to say and what I was going to do. I know the verses, but I don't have any notes because I don't want it to be me. I want it to be God talking to y'all. I want you to hear what he has to say through his word, through his servant. But more than that, I want you to react. I want you to react. I want you to know that this is the opportunity that you have to react and to make something out of your life and find out what your purpose is. If you don't know your real purpose tonight and you want to come to this altar and pray about what your purpose is, you have something else that you want to pray about tonight, come to this altar. It's wide open. Nobody's going to care about whether you're getting up, whether you're not getting up. I'm going to ask all of y'all to stand right now so you don't have to be getting up from sitting down. But if you've got a concern and you don't think that you're following exactly what God wants you to do, I want you to listen to this song. One of the best songs. I've sang this song many a time. But it's a message to every one of us.
Shackled by a heavy burden, Then the hand of Jesus